Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. Check back every day to hear great stuff that you may have missed. All you do is keyword podcast. Plus, stay connected with the show at KISS108.com, keyword Maddie. Maddie in the morning. Hi, everybody. 8:30. And thank God it's raining because I was just parched. The lawn brown. It was so brown. You know, the lawn was just looked like dirt. It's been so hot and so dry lately. Thank God we're finally getting the much-needed 6 months of continuous rain. I'm like giddy about it. Like earlier in the week, I was really upset,
down, yeah.
you know, and now I'm not even like upset anymore. Now I'm just, I'm like delirious now. I'm delirious. It just rains all the time.
Well, it's become such a big thing. You're kind of a fan of it now. You know,
it's like a record. What's the most that could possibly rain?
Right.
I want it to never stop raining. I want to set the world rain record.
Like you said, you root for
Streaks. I always root for streaks.
Yeah, even if
they're
streaks
Do you?
aren't good.
I always do.
Absolutely.
The Red Sox are losing, I want them to lose every game.
Yeah.
If they're winning, I want them to win every game. Tiger Woods, I always root for Tiger Woods because it's the streak.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know why. I don't know if other people do that.
Hitting
I always
streaks,
do that. Always root for a no-hitter. Great. Even if it's the other team. Oh, I want to see it.
Yeah.
Something, you know. Which reminds me, the U.S. Open. Is it raining in New York? Does anybody know?
The forecast today there was for clouds, but they weren't really. It was only about a 30% chance of rain.
Because what I'll do is I was supposed to play golf today. I'm in a game today, and I'll just go home and watch golf. I do that with exercise videos. Instead of going to the gym, I just watch an exercise video.
You know what to do? Get a sun lamp.
I still have that Cindy Crawford one.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, sit there on the couch with a sun lamp.
Yeah.
With your
cold
bathing
beer,
suit on.
a cigar, and watch golf on the big TV.
What's wrong with that? We actually have one of those. I hate that thing.
I don't like that either.
We actually have a mood lamp that's
They call it a happy light.
It's supposed to like simulate.
It makes you like wince when you look at it.
Anyway, let me talk to Rajon Rondo is on the phone. Rajon, welcome.
How you doing?
What a playoff, dude. I mean, too bad you couldn't go all the way, but God, you played outstanding in the playoffs.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Outstanding. But now I got to bring up I hate to do that. Rajon Rondo's got something going on with Dunkin' Donuts, and we'll get to that in a second. But I was listening to one of those annoying sports talk shows by accident, and they were talking about these trade rumors with you, dude. Do you know about this?
Yes, I do actually. I've been back in Boston for the last 4 or 5 days, and I've heard the trade rumors.
That's got to be weird. I mean, that's got to be completely disorienting to think that you could be somewhere else. You know?
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. But you know, I'm a young player, and I'm trying to get used to this is a business. You know, no player is good enough to not be traded.
Well, if you want to. There is the Maddie in the Morning basketball team that we have, and we play against. Well, mostly play against girls' teams, and you definitely could play with us. There's not a lot of money in it, but you get like free sandwiches and beer. All the beer you can drink free after the game if you score over 40 points.
Is that in the trade talk?
Yeah. No, you stay here if the Celtics let you go. You could if you want to keep your roots.
Okay,
where do they say you're going?
I've heard Sacramento. I've heard Phoenix.
Oh, no, dude, you do not want to go to Sacramento. Do you have an agent? You do not want to. That is an ugly, crappy town. You don't want to go there. Where else? Phoenix? Phoenix is good to play with.
Phoenix, Jersey. I think that's about it. That's all I've heard, But you hear...
Jersey.
I've heard a lot.
Now, wait a minute. Jersey might be good because that's the team that Jay-Z owns a part of, right? And he's trying to bring them to Brooklyn.
Right, that's the move.
Might be cool.
Oh, yeah.
That might be cool. He may say, hey, you know what, Rajon, why don't you spend a weekend with Beyonce? That could be a good move for you, the Jersey. But why are we trading you? I was just getting to like you, buddy.
I don't know. You have to, if it's true, you have to ask the guys that's in charge. But, it's all rumors until it happens. I'm a Celtic.
Yeah, that's got to be weird. I don't think I'd like to be traded.
No, it's not a good feeling. I wouldn't assume.
We can talk to Danny Ainge for him.
Yeah, you know what? Is this going to be one of those things where, let's see, it's June now, and so when does training camp start? September?
September.
So you're going to be like thinking about this all summer, aren't you? I don't mean to bum you out, but I mean, I'm just saying, right? This is going to be buzzing around in your head, no?
Not really. I mean, I can't control it. It's out of my hands.
I know. You know what? Oh, I'm glad you said that. Rajon, I'm so glad you said that. Every ball player says, I don't worry about things I can't control. I only worry about things I can't control. Is that a true? All ball players say that. Is that really true? You just put it out of your mind?
You got to. You can't get caught up in thinking you're going to get traded because you can call, your feelings can get involved. You may not, like if I'm here in Boston, I may not go to the facility anymore. I mean, and then all not be true, and I just wasted my time believing trade rumors. And now I'm behind lacking because I wasn't in the gym the 3 weeks or whatever, how long it took the whole summer.
No, I understand I understand it's the right thing to do to go about your business. But when you're home and you light one up and you get paranoid, maybe, all right, let me not go down that road. That's okay. Forget that. But let me rephrase. You're in bed, lights on, and you can't sleep, and doesn't it start buzzing around in your head then?
No. I'm pretty. When I go home, I don't really, when I watch basketball, I watch it, but I don't think about, me possibly getting traded. I may talk about it. Actually, a couple of days ago, my brother asked me, that I heard about the rumors, but other than that, I haven't thought or talked about it since then. But
does your brother play ball?
No, he doesn't play ball. He used to play football, but other than that, he doesn't play basketball.
Wow, what happened there? Just you got all the poor kid didn't get any moves.
Jeans ran out.
Yeah.
His jeans ran out. He passed it on to me and told me to take it.
Let me tell you something I did once, Rajon, and I want to know if you can do this because you got real. One time, a guy with a ladder put a quarter up on top of the backboard, and I leapt up, took the quarter, and left 15 cents change. Can you do that?
I've only seen it done 6 times.
All right. So what? Anyway, I hope you come back because you were just fantastic last year. We love watching you play. Very, very exciting. What's going on with Dunkin' Donuts?
I've actually just found out in the past couple of days that I'm signing with Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm just excited to be working with them. It's actually the new Perks Reward loyalty program.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll be helping the folks out and tell them what it's all about.
Now, do people have a chance to meet you or something like that?
At the end of the program or throughout this later on this season, they may even win a great prize to participate in an event with me later on this year.
So here's the deal. You get your Dunkin' Donuts card, and it's kind of like a American Express card kind of thing. You get points the more coffee and donuts and sandwiches and stuff that you buy, the more points you get. And then if you get enough points, you could, hang out with Rajon Rondo.
Right.
Of course, it's going to be a long train ride to Sacramento where he'll be, but still.
Right.
No, that's not going to happen. I think it's just a silly rumor. But
I mean, it may happen. But that's a funny joke because they include some of the prizes are road trips, so you might be taking.
Well, yeah, you might be helping Rajon Rondo move in. Hopefully, you can carry boxes up several flights of stairs to his new apartment in Sacramento.
Right.
Anyway, if you want to get a chance to meet Rajon Rondo, here's what you do. Here's step number 1. Go to DunkinDonuts.com/score. That's DunkinDonuts.com/score and start collecting your points. And who knows, maybe hanging out with Rajon Rondo. Have a great summer, buddy, and we'll see you next fall.
I thank you too.
All right, buddy. Take care. He's gone.
That's too bad.
Oh,
the weird story, it's a real complicated thing, and it includes Ray Allen.
Yeah.
And then there's an outside chance of getting LeBron James, which will never happen.
Never.
And it's a hot basketball rumor.
God, he's such a spark plug for the team, though.
Yeah, that would be bad. I tell you, it's crazy. I know we tried to trade Bill. We were going to trade Bill over to Magic, but he was too nervous, and they said that he doesn't go. He would make, because that's the soft rock, but we offered him up. And the candy machine. It was Billy and the candy machine in exchange for some Kenny G CDs, and they wouldn't go for it. Joey McIntyre joins us in a little bit, and Jimmy Buffett tickets. Stay with us, everybody.